Hey coffee lovers and home baristas, very excited to share with you guys a new offering from Delonghi. This, folks, is the La Specialista Prestigio. Now, if you guys remember, I had the chance to try out the original La Specialista a while back, and I gotta say, I totally loved that machine. I mean, I really enjoyed it as it allowed you to have an active hand in brewing your coffee, but not only that, it also allowed enough automation to give you consistent results. That was a great balance of automation and coffee artistry, if you want to call it that. The Prestigio, I feel, is a step up from the original La Specialista. Now, let's ask ourselves, who is this machine for and how is it different from the original? Now, I would say that the Prestigio is aimed at those who are a little further down in their coffee appreciation journey and those that enjoy not just great coffee, but the ritual that comes with a semi-automatic machine like the Prestigio. Now, it's still got the wonderful design that really appeals to me. Take a look at this. From the stainless body to this industrial-looking dial and this beautiful detailing that you have on these knobs, it is just a beautiful machine that'll be the highlight of any kitchen. Now, it carries over all of the awesome features, I think, that made the original La Specialista great, like the twin burr grinding system, which gives you very consistent grinding, of course. You've also got the thermal block heating elements, which are extremely quick and very accurate when it comes to your brewing temperatures. You've got the assisted tamping system right over here, which takes a lot of the guesswork out of achieving the perfect tamping pressure, which I gotta tell you is just something that comes with experience, something that takes the pros years and years to master, and this will take a lot of the guesswork out of it. Now, it carries over these features and in my opinion takes them a step further by offering a little more control and an active hand to us, the home baristas, who may want a more participative coffee experience. Now, for starters, let's talk about the grinder. It now comes with more settings, finer adjustments. The original La Specialista had 5 grind levels. The Prestigio, we've now got 8. And there are 3 brewing temperatures that you have over here to suit different bean profiles. For example, Arabica might do better with a slightly hotter temperature, and Robusta beans will give you better results when brewed at a slightly lower temperature. You have some leeway with that temperature control over there. You might want to check out the included guide for more specific brewing parameters. It comes in this box over here, included when you buy the machine. Now, 2 of the biggest differences for me is the switch from double wall pressurized baskets to the single wall baskets that you have here, which puts the home barista in more of the driver's seat as far as I'm concerned when it comes to controlling your results. Now, the last big change is the more professional steam wand right over here. It's slimmer, very flexible, giving you greater control, I think, depending on what you're looking for when it comes to your milk texture. You might want a dense foam for your cappuccinos, or you might want that nice silky sort of texture that you need for practicing your latte art. And trust me, you need a lot of practice. I've been practicing for a long time, and I've still got a long way to go. Now, all of these features, in my opinion, make a fantastic semi-automatic machine that really opens the door to coffee artistry. Are you guys ready to see it in action? Well, let's prepare some espressos. All right, with the machine on, I have got some filtered water in my reservoir. I've placed some of my favorite premium blend beans in the bean hopper, and the machine is ready to go. Now, I have selected a double shot basket in my portafilter, which means that I have to press the ×2 button here. I'm programming for a double shot. This is my dose dial. It'll give me the appropriate amount of coffee grounds. Now, what we're shooting for here is an amount of coffee grounds that reach this line over here after we've used the smart tamper. So the parameters are set. We're going to insert this left and click right and allow the machine to do the work. All right, the beans have been ground. It's now time to move to the smart tamping system. Push that down. Pro tip, keep that locked down when you remove your portafilter for a nice finish on your coffee grounds. All right, it looks like we have just the right amount of coffee grounds over here. If I wanted to adjust that a little more, a little less, I could adjust that, of course, with my dose dial right over here. Now we're going to be inserting the cleat into our brewing head over here. The other parameters that we have to play with here are our ×2 button. Like I said, I've selected a double shot basket, so I'm going to be needing that to be pressed. I've selected the highest water temperature. I've got a couple of other buttons over here, my hot water dispenser for things like tea, the My button, which is for personalizing your coffee settings, and of course you've got your presets, which include your espresso, your Americano, and what Delonghi calls regular coffee. So I'm going to be inserting this into our brewing head. Insert left, click right, And this is a feature that I love, is this little ledge for your smaller espresso cups. All that's left to do now is press OK and let the machine do the work. It's doing a pre-infusion where it wets the coffee grounds, and now it is pushing 19 bar pressure through those coffee grounds. Let's take a look at our results. That, my friends, is a great espresso. Nice rich color, thick rich crema. Of course, the aroma is beautiful. Espressos are great. How about this new steam one? Let's take it for a test drive. Just look at the results that you get from this semi-automatic espresso machine. This updated steam one, absolutely brilliant. Nice texture on your milk, whether you're looking for dense foam for your cappuccinos or finer sort of silky micro bubbles for your lattes, your macchiatos. And of course, for those of you who want to take your latte art to the next level, this will give you the results that you're looking for. For coffee lovers who are looking to take the next step in their coffee appreciation journey, trust me, the Prestigio is the machine that you are looking for. For more information, you can check out Delonghi Philippines on Instagram and Facebook. Enjoy!